Hi everyone, Chris here. I wanted to talk to you about cancer and its awareness before YouTube Celebrity Gossip News today. So, those of you that have family members, friends, family, etc., or know somebody that's lost the battle to cancer and you want to get involved by making donations and share your support, can go to susangkomen.org and look at ways to support others that, like I said, are going through the battle right now of cancer. You out there can make a difference. Welcome to YouTube Celebrity Gossip News with me and Tommy. How's it going, Tommy?
It is going great.
Great. Well, we got some great stories and some great things to share with you as far as celebrity gossip news. So let's do this, and here we go. Tommy, what's going on for this week's news? What do you have for us?
Okay, well, YouTube has introduced a new feature and has subtly dropped a bomb on YouTube Red. But we're going to start with the new feature first. Okay, you may have seen with a lot of your favorite YouTubers such as Charles Trippy, Shay Carl, where they've had a little circle with the logo on it or their face on it, and you can click on it and you subscribe to them at the end of the videos. Right. Which is about 5 to 20 seconds. Mm-hmm. And then our videos, little annotation videos, which you can do, click on your mobile device. Yep. Okay, well now that's just recently been rolled out to everybody, which is, oh my goodness, I've been so waiting for something like this because it makes the end of our videos now, doing the end cards, so much easier. Because before this, even big YouTubers would have to, with their end cards, would have to put the video in themselves. Right. They would have to copy paste the link into and do all the annotation work, and that takes a long time because you have to go find the video, you have to copy and paste, and especially if you did what Shay Carl did, what we're filming on this date or something. But just anyone who did end cards, it took a really long time. So this basically takes that process and cuts it in literally no time at all. Because cards, the things that's with a little eye thing, it's basically that concept where you just find the video and then it puts it in there for you. So no more copy and pasting. So my thoughts are about this product. It is pretty cool to have, and it's going to help out a lot of people out there. So overall, I think it's a good idea to do, and a lot of big YouTubers, like you said, Tommy, are using it, and they want this product to be out there a lot more. So that's why we're talking about it, everybody. So that's a really good thing for everybody to have. I'm excited for it to be more successful than ever. So moving on. This will also help with people who watch their video, that watch other people's videos on a mobile device, because these links are clickable on your mobile device. Great. Moving on. What else do you have for us, Tommy? Okay, so the CEO of YouTube, Susan, subtly dropped a bombshell about YouTube Red, which they were pumping up and everything, not that long ago. Just less than a year ago, they were just pumping up the YouTube Red, like, this is going to be awesome, this is going to be cool. Well, apparently, according to all the articles I've read and to the CEO of YouTube, apparently it's not doing as well as they thought it was. Now, they're not directly saying this in the articles, and she's not directly saying this, but she's saying it in a way, she's basically saying it without saying it, if you know what I mean. So what she's saying is they're not going to push as many new or focus on new original content, big budget original content, as they originally thought they were going to do. And basically says in the articles, the reception for YouTube Red has been great. Without saying it, it may not be doing as great as they thought it would be doing at this point in time. So she's basically said, we're not going to push for new original projects like you see on Netflix and other things. So it's not going away. It just may not be doing as good as YouTube thought it would be doing. YouTube Red may not be their bread and butter they thought it was going to be.
There needs to be a lot more advertisement, and not only advertisement, there needs to be things, they need to bump up the game a little bit, as such as features, and not only features, but things that other normal YouTube regulars wouldn't be able to do, because right now you have in the back of YouTube Red, you have you could run your video, you could run your whatever that you're playing in the back of your phone, and without, with closing the YouTube app itself. And you also have other things such as, clickables, it helps with your AdSense account, or if you're featured with full screeners like us or other companies, third network priorities, that it helps your revenue go up, because basically it changes from a normal YouTuber into a YouTube Red member, so it helps with a lot more. And so they just need to come up with more branding ideas and advertise, and think about what they could do for YouTube Red.
Yeah, especially that it's now the same price. YouTube Red, if you're not going through iTunes or whatnot, but going just the regular route through your laptop or your tablet, it's the same price as Netflix now. So are all those added extras like no ads, be able to play the music, be able to download videos for if you're on a flight and you cannot you can't get a line on that flight. Is that $9.99 price with all those things? Is it enough to really get? Because we got to remember too, is the target audience for this is supposed to be the young people. But remember, a lot of young people in college can't afford that $9.99.
If you're part of watching an audience for YouTube Red, audiences like special shows out there, maybe that audience should be giving a thank you towards a lot of subscribers out there like you, me, others. Or not only that, but maybe you get to see a sneak peek behind the scenes and stuff, instead of it being released for just YouTube. How about YouTube Red members or something? Or how about special YouTube Red shirts, like the partnership shirts that we have from the older days. Well, how about YouTube Red shirts saying hey, I'm a YouTube Red member? That's a lot of great advertising out there. Okay, so Tommy, this is about the election. This is about Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, and stuff, to where most of these women that are coming out, loving women that are coming out against Donald Trump, saying he sexually assaulted them, or he did something, touched their butt, or did something, groped them the wrong way. Well, the whole thing about these accusers is it didn't start till the debate that this really started to come out. Also, another thing about this whole entire thing is that basically, why didn't they do anything before the election? Because some of these things happened, the accuser said this stuff happened back in 2011, 2010. It all goes back to the 2000s, like 2002, 2003. So that's my thing. Why all of a sudden are the accusers starting to do all this, say all this? It sounds like it's scripted. Not only scripted, but the Clinton campaign had a lot of these women and accusers talk about the same exact thing. So my question overall to you, Tommy, is that what are your thoughts about this?
Okay, first of all, there's been a lot of, let me make this very clear, there's been a lot of finger pointing on both sides. Both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump have been pointing the finger at both of them. And Donald Trump likes to bring up the issue about Bill Clinton also, being a rapist and stuff. Until anything can be proven in the court of law. As of right now, all these on either side are just allegations. That's the first and foremost people must understand. Whether scripted or not, until it can be proven in the court of law, it's just allegations.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. It's allegations, but a lot of people are believing it to where some guy, I don't remember his name, he went out to try and destroy Donald Trump's star on Hollywood Boulevard, where you and I have been and seen Donald Trump's star before. Basically, this guy tried to go out and destroyed it. He got arrested.
All I know is all that is just hearsay and rumor. Because remember, this is Donald Trump we're talking about here. Whether or not any of this is true, forget all that. Donald Trump loves the spotlight. He loves the spotlight. The guy cannot stop himself. So whatever is true or not true, which it'll all sort itself out in the end, because the thing about the truth is it always comes up to the surface.
That's all the news that we have. Is there anything else, Tommy?
Yeah, two quickie things. For all of you who cannot afford the $9.99 YouTube subscription, Fullscreen has come out with their own subscription, which is $4.99. And the Vlog Brothers will have, starting November 1st, they'll have 8 half-hour episodes on the Fullscreen subscription platform, where they have a mix of TV, movies, and YouTube celebrities reacting to a bunch of different stuff.
What is the difference between YouTube Red and Fullscreen?
The difference? Well, the one big difference is Fullscreen subscription thing. The one big thing is the price, of course. $4.99 versus $9.99, almost $8, almost a $8 difference, give or take. That's one thing. With Fullscreen, there's a little more access to movies, because that's the other thing too that they're not offering with YouTube Red is unless it's a YouTuber that makes a movie, but actual other movies from like big Fullscreen movies, other big celebrity movies, you can get them through that are just directly for that. So other than, because that's one thing, you just can't go out and watch a Hollywood, you still have to rent those off of YouTube. You can't, just unless it's a YouTube movie, no big, like Hollywood movie is going to be a part of YouTube Red, but that is a part of Fullscreen as far as I can tell. Don't forget to check out our Patreon.
Yes, check out our Patreon indeed. Subscribe for a lot more, and this has been a Next Level Productions.
The channel takes you to the next level.
Alright, see you later, everyone.
Bye.